Hello everybody, welcome to the nursing virus page. Today we are going to discuss one of the small topic, that is stress management. For more updates related with the nursing, subscribe the page. Here, is there anybody who does not feel stressed these days? The answer is probably no. Work, school, family, money, relationship, everything else the person is feeling the stress. Being busy and stressed seems to be the new norm. The major problem, the stress is highly damaging to our health and well-being. Let's discuss today what is meant by stress and how we can manage the stress by ourselves. First, the stress definition. Stress as the non-specific response of the body to any demand made upon it, based on Hens Sally. And another definition, according to Laswey and Forelman in the year of 1984, those persons were stated it is considered to be the process of adjusting to the circumstance that disrupt or threaten to the disrupt or the person equilibrium. So the next, the definition for stressor. According to Brunner and Siddharth, stressor is defined as an internal or the external event or the situation that creates the potential for physiological, emotional, cognitive, or behavioral changes in the individual. So here, the type of stress. Basically, according to the Sally, there are the two major types of stress. The first one, distress or damaging stress. Second one, eustress or the stress that protect the health. So always the eustress is motivating energy such as happiness, hopefulness and purposeful movement of an individual person. Here we'll go with some more examples for those type. The first one, eustress, it's otherwise called as positive stress. For example, of eustress would be the stress experienced during the wedding, and distress, it is one of the negative stress. An example of this form would be the stress experienced during the funeral. Some more other types of stress. According to Lazarus in the year of 1999, first one, work stress. Second one, family stress. Third one, chronic stress. Fourth one, acute stress. And fifth one, daily hustles. Sixth one, trauma. And seventh one, the crisis. So here, the work and family stress always interact. Like family being the background for the work stress and the work the background for the family stress. So here we'll look out how we can manage the stress by ourselves. Before going to the management, we'll look out the stress, how it's going to be controlled. So here the ABC strategy for the stress. The A indicate awareness. What causes your stress? How do you react? And B for the balance. There is a fine line between positive and negative stress. How much can you cope with before it's become negative? And C indicate control. What can you do to help yourself combat the negative effects of stress? And some of the mnemonic They were commonly utilized for managing stress effectively. Manage the time and resource wisely. Accept both victory and defeat with humility. Nurture healthy school and work attitude. Avoid being impulsive or aggressive. Gain insight your strength and as well your weakness. Indulge in goal-directed behavior but be flexible. Never make promises which are unlikely to keep. The G indicate guard against being consumed by materialism. And the next term, the stress, they indicate strive to develop a positive self-concept and think clearly and positively at all times. Respect the feelings and the rights of others. Experience a healthy attitude towards sexuality. Seek spiritual understanding and fulfillment. And say sorry whenever you need. And the last term, effectively. Engage in health promoting activity. Forgive yourself as well as others and being humorous. And foster the development of effective social skills. Enjoy nature and take good care of environment. Communicate effectively and not aggressively. Take responsibility for your action. In times of need, accept assistance readily. Value the gift of family, accompaniments, and friendships. Enjoy the serenity of being alone at time. And learn from own experience and from those of others. And you need to let it go of pain of the past and embrace the whole new world which the future offers. This mnemonic were given by Krillans B. Bryce. Here some of the stress management techniques. The first one, awareness, relaxation, compromise, and have a good cry, interpersonal communication, think positively, and laugh, avoid self-medication, know your limits, carefully clarify your values and develop a sense of life meaning, connect with others, manage your time and talk it out. Take a minute of vacation and problem solving. Here we'll go one by one. The awareness. The initial step in managing stress is awareness. As one becomes aware of stressor, he or she can omit, avoid or accept them. The second one, relaxation. Individual experience relaxation in the different way. The individual relax by engaging in large motor activities such as the sports, jogging and physical exercise. There are the other techniques such as breathing technique, yoga, meditation. The third one, compromise. Consider cooperation or compromise rather than the confrontation. A little give and take on both sides may reduce the strain and help you to feel more comfortable. The fourth one, have a good cry. A good cry during periods of stress can be a healthy way to bring relief to your anxiety, and it might prevent a headache or other physical consequences of booting things up. And fifth one, the good interpersonal communication. With their carrying others, the strength of one's available supportive system is an existing condition that significantly influences the adaptativeness of coping with the stress. Sometimes just talking the problem out with an individual who is empathetic is sufficient to interpret the escalation. Then think positively. Refocus the negative to become positive thoughts. Make an effort to stop the negative side of your thoughts. Managing stress is all about taking charge, like taking charge of your thoughts, your emotion, your schedule, your environment, and the way you deal with problems. The seventh one, laugh. Maintain your sense of humor, including the ability to laugh at yourself. Then eighth one, avoid a self-medication. So the medication should be taken only on the advice of the doctor. Alcohol and other drugs do not remove any conditions that stress. Although they may seem to offer temporary relief, this substance only mask or discuss the problems. In the long run, alcohol use increase rather than decrease the stress. By changing the way you think and solve the problem, and by improving your judgment and other cognitive capacities. And the ninth one, know your limits. There are the many circumstances in life beyond your control. Consider the facts that we live in an imperfect world. So know your limits. If the problem beyond your control and cannot be changed at the moment, don't fight the situation. Learn to accept what is for now until such a time when you can change the things. And the 10th one, clarify your values and develop a sense of life meaning. Clarify your values and deciding what you really want out of your life can help you feel better about yourself and have that sense of satisfaction and centeredness that helps you deal with the stressors of life. A sense of spirituality can help with this. 11th one, connect with others. A good way to combat sadness, boredom, and loneliness is to set out activities involving others. Manage the time. Make a list what must be done, what should be done, and what you like to do. Cut out the time wasting. Learn to drop unimportant events, say no or delegate. The next one, talk it out. When you feel something, try to express it, share your feelings. But bottled up emotion always will increase your frustration and stress. Talking with someone else can help clear your mind of confusion so that you can focus on the problem solving. Always consider writing down the thoughts and feelings. Putting the problems on the paper can assist you in clarifying the situation and allow you new perspectives. So the next one, 14, take a minute vacation. Imagining a quiet country scene can take you out of the turmoil of the stress situation. When you have opportunity, take a moment to close your eyes and imagine a place where you feel relaxed and comfortable. Even notice all the details of your chosen place, including pleasant sounds, smell, temperature, or change your mental channel by reading a good book or playing relaxation music to create a sense of peace and tranquility. And the final one, problem solving. An extremely adaptive coping strategy is to view the situation objectively. After an objective assessment of the situation, the problem solving or the decision making model can instituted as followed. First one, assess the facts of the problem. Next, formulate the goal for the resolution. Study the alternatives. Determine the risk and benefits. Select an alternative. Implement that one and evaluate your outcome. The greatest weapon against stress is our ability to choose one thought over another. William James. Again, more updates. Connect with me on the nursing virus page. Thank you.